Hi, my name is Peedy. It's nice to meet you. I'm a vegetarian. That means I only eat plants. People who don't eat any animal products are also called vegan. Vegans are true vegetarians. A lot of people ask me, what do vegetarians eat? I wish I had a cracker for every time someone asked me that. Some people seem to think that we only eat salads and side dishes. Others tell us they don't want to eat rabbit food. Or they say something really rude. I don't understand why they say those things. But then I thought, maybe they just don't get it. So I searched for pictures to show you. I found over 365 vegetarian foods to display. Looking at all those tasty vegan vittles made me so hungry, I had to stop for a snack 3 times. Almost all the foods I'm going to show you are vegan. Which means they don't contain any animal products like milk or eggs. Most of the foods you'll see that you think are made from animal products really aren't. The few foods shown that do contain milk or eggs can easily be converted to be vegan. In fact, most of your family's favorite recipes can be converted into vegan recipes. It's easy and fun once you get the hang of it. Want to convert Grandma's secret recipe? It's a piece of cake. Concentrate. Say the magic words. Abracadabra pumpernickel bread pudding. Now it's vegan. It's that easy. The boss wants me to tell you something very important. You may find this difficult to believe, but just in the time it takes you to watch this video, over 1 million of my animal friends will be killed for their flesh. Will you please consider becoming vegetarian while you look at these foods? It would mean so much to us if you opened your heart to us. Will you please have mercy on us? What you do personally really matters. Did you know? Over 53 billion animals are tortured and murdered for your food each year. But every new vegetarian saves the lives of hundreds of my friends yearly. The only number that doesn't add up is 0. Will you please become a vegetarian? Are you ready for lots of delicious vegan food now? Me too. I'll be back later. There are thousands of vegan recipes you can find. Here are some sites to get you started. Please visit Contramber 17A's channel page to watch hundreds of vegan cooking videos and get more information about how farm animals are treated. Many people are shocked at the horrific conditions animals have to endure. For some animals, death is the only way they escape from pain and fear. There are lots of reasons to become vegan. Please educate yourself. Many people start vegetarianism one day a week. This gives your taste buds time to adjust and allows time to learn a new way of merciful home cooking. However, you need to start it fine. But please start today. Remember the 6 million animals that die each hour and become vegetarian. Each of us has to decide to choose compassion and mercy over gluttony and greed. People like you are awakening to the ethical, health, environmental, and spiritual aspects of their food choices. If you are already a vegetarian, please invite your friends over for a good home-cooked vegan dinner. Invite them that often. It's like planting seeds. If you are new to cooking, you'll be surprised how quickly you improve. Your taste buds will adjust rapidly. Be gentle with yourself. I know you can become a vegan too. You'll enjoy the process. Because homemade vegan foods can be very delicious. You are gaining a lot more than you are giving up. Thank you for joining the compassionate food revolution. Thank you for saving the lives of my animal friends. There are so many more things I want to tell you, but I run out of time. Remember to visit Contramber 17A's channel page for more information.